This one looks right on point.
Just a superb shot.
You're not going to see much better than that all day today.
And the hole is cut exactly 160 yards from here. This one looks like it's headed right for the middle of the dance floor.
Rather nice shot, I'd
He has this putt for birdie. Well, in the words of the late, great baseball commentator for the Yankees, Phil Rizzuto, it's time for Holy Cow, Whitey. That's 11 under par. Building something very special at 12 under par. Really not much to this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus. That shot falls for a birdie.
Second shot.
He's made it. Now to the 11th hole. It's a par 4, 417 yards. Frank, what's the key here?
A nice little draw down that left side would be the ideal tee shot. The carry on the two little bunkers down the left side really isn't overly long, but that's the desired entry into this green.
That appeared to be a good strike right there, Frank.
Oh, good. It's just towering. Look at that hanging in the sky.
That is tasty looking right there, Frank. Just a perfect spot in the fairway.
That is prime real estate. How do you get a line like that? Seriously, you could hit any club from that. He's going for a little extra.
Look at this. Look at all the power in that coil. Wow, Frank, that was an absolute bomb right there.
Yeah, what's longer than long? Because we just saw it.
Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
Good swing, good shot yet again. Wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some shot on the easy birdie.
Let's see what Ricky Fowler can come up with here on the approach. Frank's second shot here at 11 is pretty short, but it can be tricky.
It can. The various different levels. The highest point on the green is that back left. It does roll down to that right side, and then, of course, is the front portion in the middle. So you've got to be just cognizant of trying to fly the ball the right distance. But when that flag is in the back left, to err a little on the left side, not such a bad thing.
Not a gimme, but well within his range. Frank, I thought that was in. Oh, man.
I just pushed it.
Boy, that hurts. Just 5 feet left. Knocking down all the shots today. Now 13 under. Locked in on the read and the speed. Continues to amaze. Yet another birdie, and what a day it's been. As this putt for birdie. In the hole, and a birdie. $15 under for the day. All right, on to the 12th hole, 442-yard par 4. What do you like about this hole, Frank?
Just a nice par 4 that sort of bends to the player's right. A lot of people will just stand up here, grab the driver. I don't really think you have to do that, Rich. The hole's not overly long. Just something short or down that left side. You're only going to have a short iron in for your second shot. Nice.
Looks good.
That's an absolute beauty.
pretty good drive here.
Another straight one.
Frank, another scoring opportunity here with his second shot at the 12th.
There certainly is. Even when they stick the flag all the way in the back, which is the hardest hole location, you can still get at it with a short club. A nice sort of rolling, gentle terrain on this green, so chances are you're going to have a putt with a little bit of break in it.
Another good swing, and it looks like, Frank, another really good shot. That will be a great look at birdie. And he's set up for his second shot here, looking to knock it on the green. Well, Frank, certainly a chance to make a 3 here, but there's also a little bit of a risk.
Yeah, like a few of the greens on this golf course, if you just miss that target there, the ball has a tendency to run off in a different direction. Anything left of the flag here is liable to run towards the left. Could even kick into that bunker.
Now playing the second here at the par 4. You don't want to let this one get away. This is about concentration and focus at this point. Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall. Just a couple of feet. Great shot to get the birdie. Just playing great. 14 under already. The birdie. No problems there.
And it keeps the round going, keeps the momentum on his side.
13th hole, par 3, 225 yards and heavily bunkered around that green, Frank.
It is, but that green gets narrower as the hole gets longer. Nothing wrong with hitting the ball sort of the middle part of the green here.
Good-looking shot right here. Good, clean contact, a nice result, and a chance for birdie coming up. This one looks right on point. Pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business. Beautiful touch, nice putt. Count that. That's a birdie. I mean, almost hard to believe. 13 under already. Clean this up with a tap. He's made it. On to the 14th hole now. It's a par 4, 442 yards. And what's the right way to attack here, Frank?
Two choices. Try and squeeze it down the right side, just short of those big bunkers on that right. Either that or carry the bunker complex on the left. A little awkward.
But this could be really good, Frank.
Straight at it.
Good strike, good lie, good chance to attack the pin.
He's loading up on it.
Look at the coil there. Just pulverized that golf ball. That, Frank, is position A.
Wouldn't you like to have that in your bag every day?
Love it.
Frank, what are we looking at on this approach shot here at the 14th?
This 14th green just built up a little bit. Got to be careful you don't miss this green on the left side. It'll just kick all the way down. It'll be a difficult little chip up the hill. But once again, second shot's not too long.
Appears to be what they call a commercial play. Very solid.
Repetitive is often sounds boring. This is just shot after shot, and it's anything other than that. Spectacular.
Chance to set himself up for a good scoring opportunity with his second shot here.
Now zeroing in on this second shot here at the par 4 14th.
You can keep the second shot a little right of the flag here. The general contours kick a little left here away from the bunkers on the right. That would be the ideal shot in here.
.90 yards.
Shouldn't be a problem here.
Well, there's an opportunity wasted.
Just knocking in for a par, and let's forget about this one. Golf is not about perfect, but it is going to hurt the cause.
Everybody loves him. Birdie on the card. And getting ready for the putt.
Just drip that in.
Well, it's 4 1/4 inches. Use it all.
See if you can get this one to drop. Big birdie putt.
Now to the 15th tee, and Frank, this looks like a fun shot to hit.
It won't play its full yardage because of that elevated tee, but a good one out here. We might see one of those 350, 360 plus yard drives.
Yold.
Frank, did you hear the sound of that coming off the club face?
It was like a cannon.
And that one is deep. Every bit of that ball.
Jordan Spieth ready for his second shot.
Good swing, good shot yet again.
That's how you play the game, right there. Stick it in close and then knock in the birdie.
Frank, what about this second shot here at 15?
It's one of the longest par fours on the golf course, Rich, so you don't want to get too greedy. Green does open up on that left side. You can see that bunker on the front of the green. It sort of protects that right side, so you've got to try and bring it in. One of the few shots you could actually cut it into this green. This golf course normally suits a draw, but this hole here you could do well with one that goes in the other direction.
Perfect and in the hole. What a shot.
Second shot.
Frank, this second shot to the par 4 15th is what you might call a professional's shot. Explain why.
Yeah, there's always an advantage if a better player can shape a shot. So you have a long second shot, but just the way this green is, notice there's a slightly better entry from the left side. So the better player would try and hit a little fade in there. That might appear the safest shot coming in, but it's going to actually give you the best chance of hitting it close. General run-of-the-mill shot, sometimes you just bash it away over that right bunker, but it's not really the way in which that hole's designed.
Getting set now over the putt. Jordan Spieth eyeing this putt for birdie. Not a gimme, but well within his range. Nudge this one home, finish it up. Did the job right there. This has a good ring to it, minus 14. This for par. That's how you maintain momentum. Make those putts for par. Frank, the 16th hole, 414 yards, par 4, is nicknamed GOAT. Would that be greatest of all time, or is it just because the possibility you could see old Billy out there here in the Canadian Rockies?
I'd like to think it's the greatest of all time. I've never seen a GOAT hit a draw, that's why, and that's what's needed off the tee once again. The first bunker, you should easily be able to carry that, and, well, if you're the greatest of all time, this is a fairway, you're certain of that.
Now it's right in his wheelhouse, good position where he can attack the pin.
Yeah, he has all those options now. That ball's sitting up, you can bring it in high, you can bring it in low. The choice is yours.
Excellent looking shot here. Tasty looking right there from just a perfect spot in the fairway.
That is prime real estate. How do you get a lie like that? Seriously, you could hit any club from that.
Pretty good drive here.
Another straight one.
Frank, can you recall a situation where before an important round, an instructor gave you one small tweak, maybe flare your left toe out, or just shift a little bit of the weight onto the back foot, where the instructor gave you that one small bit of advice and it made a huge difference?
Yeah, the list is too long, Rich, and it's normally just someone that you've trusted over the years, and we all make just little bad habits. Sometimes you're stooped over a little bit more than normal. You're not standing tall enough. The ball is too far back in your stance or too far forward. You're making a funny little move, or your grip is different. It's always the little things that add up to the big problem.
Jordan Spieth now on the approach shot. Another good swing, and it looks like, Frank, another really good shot. Wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some shot on there. Easy birdie.
Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
Now to the second shot here at the 16th, and Frank, what's ahead?
Minimally uphill, but it actually plays uphill. The reason why is because all that front section of the green rolls back towards the player. So you've got to carry the ball all the way to the flag.
This is the second shot at the par 4. These putts keep the round together. He'd settle for par here. Been pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business. So close. Oh, man.
I just pushed it.
Boy, that hurts. He can really get red hot with a putter. Let's see what McIlroy does. Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall. Frank, putting such a crucial part of the game. That's where you make your score.
Everybody sees the putt differently. Some people like to putt to a spot. Some people imagine the whole line, but one thing they both look at is where the ball will go into the hole. In other words, a right to left putt won't go in the front, it'll go in the right side.
Oh yeah, he's made it for a birdie. Putt for par. Needs one. $15 under for the day. Just 2 holes left here at Banff Springs, and Frank, another par 4. This one, short, 374 yards.
It is. It's named Saucy, which is a tribute to the Indian tribes here and the First Nations of Canada. So just think about that when you're teeing it off here on what is not an overly difficult par 4.
done much better than that. An eagle is very possible.
.315.
This looks like it's going to find the target.
This one's sweet, Frank. Super.
Long and straight.
That's how you do it. Pretty long putt right here. You'd be happy to get it to within 2-3 feet. Always two components to the long lag putt, the speed, number one, and then the read. And missed out on that second part. The second shot now to the par 4. It's in the hole. Just a sensational shot right there. Just needs to keep it steady here over the putt. This for Jordan Spieth's birdie. So a tester from 4 feet. continuing to putt with confidence. Clean this up with a tap. Well, Frank, this sets up for an exciting finish here at Banff Springs, a 578-yard par 5.
There's just about a bunker in play for every length of tee shot here, so know exactly which one you can carry and exactly which one you cannot reach. After it like he is here.
Are you kidding me? Come on, you can't hit a ball that hard.
That is crushing it beyond all crushing.
Frankie, he put the thumb down on that one.
It's still going. Look, you've got to get that thumb going as quick as you can. That is warp speed. It's fine. Second shot. Oh, solid strike right in the heart of the green.
That was a solid strike and a good result. Second from an excellent lie. Frank, this is a pretty important shot. Second here to the par 5 18th.
That's a great tee shot now. The opportunity in front is, well, it's delightful, really. A good second shot here. Chance for eagle.
Second shot coming up here at the par 5. Not a gimme, but well within his range. Count it, it's an eagle. Ricky Fowler trying to hold this one in. And he has it.
A good putt would be easily.
This would give him an eagle on the card. Cleans that up in the hole. This one just requires a little bit of focus. Frank, solid effort today. What's your assessment?
Golf like that can certainly result in wins, that's for sure. But more importantly, the opportunity to get one.